let me run by you the headline for today's exclusive. A single artist from Ghana can't fill the O2 Arena. This whole thing started in 2025 when, Ghanaian artist Kwesi Arthur, he's not as relevant as before after settling down with a lady overseas, saying that Ghanaian artists can fill the O2 Arena if they come together. That conversation should be put and swept under the carpet. For 10 years, filling the O2 Arena, 10 years self too early. Ghana to fill the O2 Arena self. It will take Ghana 20 years to fill the O2 Arena. That is after they've come to a realization that they need to sit down and learn and follow the slogan, that wise saying when Nigerian people they talk, follow who know road.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
Welcome to a lovely week, another week of Pan-African content right here on this, Monday evening's exclusive for that matter. I am Oluwa TJ. Call me Emeka, call me Fola Rain, call me Imaswen. Let's carry on with some spanking new exclusive. The first day of the week, all right. Now, there's a conversation going on within the Ghanaian space within the year, or this year, 2025. And the start of the year has brought up and has resurrected that conversation again. I decided not to talk about it. I decided to let it slide. But upon second thought, I was like, nah, I have to add my voice to the issue and, address it fair and square. Before I do that, let me run by you the headline for today's exclusive. A single artist from Ghana can't fill the O2 Arena. All right. As, basically in line with Ghana's certain sites on filling the O2 Arena in 2025. Ghana is living in the shadows of Nigeria, or Nigeria's success and achievement. And one thing I've come to realize is that it hurts Ghanaians to see Nigeria on the threshold of global dominance, and then they are below the belt. Okay, it hurts them. It shouldn't have been, that thinking orientation shouldn't have been the case. All right, it should have been Nigerians doing it, you also towing your line and doing what you can do. All right. All right. All fingers are not equal and are not the same. Look at my fingers. They are all not the same. So it is when we are seeing it in a different direction, like we want to be, it's like, let's say UK wanting to be like Americans. It is impossible and it's impossible. Americans have their own strength and they are doing it in their own way. They have their biggest industry. UK also have their own thing they are doing. So all I'm trying to say is that the O2 Arena conversation, I've talked about it several times on this channel. All right, in line with the issue that Ghana should look at towing its line, doing it within their strength, and going on toe to toe with what we can do, and not looking at other people's success and then thinking about we also doing the same. Is it the conundrum, man? Let me break it down in this instance. This whole thing started in 2025 when, Ghanaian artist Kwesi Arthur, he's not as relevant as before after settling down with a lady overseas, saying that Ghanaian artists can fill the O2 Arena if they come together. All right, they come together, and he set sight on the fact that one Ghanaian artist cannot do it. But if they unite, and I love that word, unite together, they will do it. Now, the reason I'm saying I love the word unite has to do with this unity in the space. Everybody wants to claim a title. Dancehall King, Dancehall Commando, best rapper in Africa. This one go do song, go they talk say, I came before this one. I came before. This one came, I was already doing it. That mindset is the first killer instinct and killer blow the way they affect Ghana industry. where it has become segregative to the point that you need to fight for where your interest is. If you don't fight for where your interest is, forget about it. A lot of people have been affected by it. And the funny thing is that even in the presence of the gospel space in Ghana, where we know say that place self where God day, all things being equal, that place go they have, clarity there. That place self now worse than secular people. In a gospel space where they are even struggling to get sponsors to on their events to thrive and then go ahead with whatever they are doing, every activity, they are struggling. And it is irrelevant to me at this point when Ghana is talking about filling the O2 Arena. When after play Ghana industry, I said the last time on a reverse year, O2 Arena should be our last point. Because we are living in the shadows of Nigerians. Let us not live in the shadows of Nigerians. It's not nice. All right. They are doing this O2 Arena thing with all ease, and then they are doing it because it has been something that has been well carved, systematically well drummed, and a target well set with preparations that have gone in from the past till now. So if you've not put in those kind of effort, this kind of work, then I beg O2 Arena no be your thing. No. It not be your thing. It shouldn't be. Should it be? Nah, it's a big no. So Nigerians are in their path and having fun, and then you are living in the shadows of wanting to catch them up and then achieving what they are achieving. This is what I call you bleed on who didn't cut you. We don't have it. And if you are even thinking of uniting, the word, I said the word, let's unite and fill the O2 Arena. It means that there are a lot more cracks we need to understand. Our music is not better. Our genres are whack. Our sound is not of quality. Our music are not thriving. In-house fighting, in-house pulling down, in-house interest. A whole lot is going on. And if you look at these kind of noise, these kind of narratives, these kind of things, and you don't belong to it, you stay back. How can you go belong to, let's say, Sarkodie, belong to Stoneboy's camp, belong to Shatawale's camp, and then, fight against the other camp? And then at the end of it all, you come say, let's unite. Unity itself, you don't get. You don't want to go unite because of O2 Arena, I beg. That conversation should be put and swept under the carpet. For 10 years, filling the O2 Arena, 10 years self, too early. Ghana to fill the O2 Arena self. It will take Ghana 20 years to fill the O2 Arena. That is after they've come to a realization that they need to sit down and learn and follow the slogan, that wise saying when Nigerian people they talk, follow who know road. All right. But until then, let us not use O2 Arena as our own yardstick. Go and find 6,000, 2,000, 5,000, like your medical debt or our medical debt. Go and fill that place. That one to be arena. That he had to assemble had to assemble Shatawale, Sarkodie to fill 6,000, 4,000, 6,000, 4,000 capacity to go and fill it there. That is what you can do. Why would you want to outjump your success rate and the level you can reach out to doing something yourself, go feed do? I beg, even if we assemble the whole Ghana, come put them for plane, go to arena, no go fill out. Truth be told, we say it here and then people don't like it. There has to be a systematic approach of cleaning the house. And that systematic approach, the way people think say they know in this country, I don't know whether this thing go work. Let us not think about this O2 Arena thing. Forget about it. Focus on building yourself, building the industry from scratch, building the right foundation to the top before we go. That O2 Arena thing, I don't know. Why don't you also find other arenas? Ghana, why no Ghana go find other arenas, go fill up? Always O2 Arena because Nigerians have done it. But who call crew Ghana too? They won't do Don't live in the shadows of Nigerians. achievement. I beg Ghana, we are hurting ourselves. This O2 Arena conversation shouldn't have started this year. This year, I think I said it that in December we should have looked at reconciliating and building the bridge and dropping that envy and ego we have towards Nigerians. Let's do that. If we want to do that and we will not also build the foundation and carve a niche for our industry, let's keep quiet and let's hush up our mouth and do what we do like we did last year. Let's continue. Continue with them. But until then, let's put this O2 Arena conversation to bed. I decided not to add my voice to it, but I have, and I'm doing it in a snap, put to bed. Guys, share your thoughts with me, family. All right, Ghana should forget about living in the shadows of the achievements of Nigeria and then carving their own niche. Go and fill 2,000 at 3,000. Go to Africa, go to Kenya. That's what you can do. That is the largest reach you can go, the farthest point you can go. All right, share your thoughts with me, my people. Do you agree? Am I making sense here? Am I speaking the truth here? Share your thoughts with me, and let's do this together on this Pan-African channel. All right, my name has always been Oluwa TJ Emeka Fola. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and join the family. Let's vibe together. But until then, I salute you. Peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.